wonder what kind of course you've got for us. You mind if I call you Dez? It'd be strange for me to call you Ray since my name is Ray, but I could do that if you wanted. Plants are friends. Sorry, meant to say fiends. 2 arrows equals a long jump. 2 checkpoint. 3D World. Ooh, I like 3D World. 1,800 players. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of players. Oh, you have Royru on the world record, huh? Wow. Alright. So he beat your clear time by like 12 seconds. A little bit less, I think. Still impressive. Corey's beaten it and liked it, so maybe I saw it. I've been forced to watch lots of Corey stuff, keep falling asleep. He streams at a time that's not very convenient for me. Maybe I should start streaming when Corey's streaming. Maybe he would actually like stop streaming. No, he doesn't do that. Actually, I haven't had that issue. Like I don't have a I can kind of stream like whenever I want it if I wanted to. And some people stream so long. I remember one guy showing up in my chat one time saying something like Corey, I think he enjoyed one of my courses one night, and maybe because of that, somebody thought that maybe he would raid me, but obviously he wasn't going to, and I was like, nah, there's no way he's gonna do that. You know, obviously, one thing that kind of sucks as a streamer is, we probably shouldn't, trash talk other streamers, because we don't know who's, watching the past broadcasts. You know, those could actually be fellow streamers doing that. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright, I don't really want to be Toadette. So, basically, we're dealing with a parkour course here. So I traded one parkour course for another one. So I'm guessing Dez built this course to train himself in the ways of the parkour. 3D World in particular, I'm guessing. Now I'm curious, do you have, you probably have parkour courses in other styles too, don't you? Let's have a look. See if I've given any of them a try before. Wait, you only have 3 of them? Does that mean you've deleted some? Speaking of which, what is the like rate on that one? Just out of curiosity. 21%. Oops. Huh. Man, imagine that. You have this many maker points, so divided by 3, your courses are giving you more than 1,800 maker points on average. That's insane. That's really good stats. Yeah, you just submit them to streamers, I guess. Give them lots and lots of plays that way. Well, you're more of a viewer than a maker, I guess. I love making stuff. I definitely do a lot of viewing, but I'm not too much of a channel surfer. I'd obviously channel surf, or I wouldn't get as many players on some of my courses, but I usually just reserve it for courses where I'm curious what would happen if it got lots more players. I mostly do it for research purposes. I don't really channel surf because I enjoy it. I do it because it's like a necessary evil, in my opinion. Like, that's another reason why I don't have much sympathy for people that complain about my volume, is I don't particularly appreciate people that channel surf on my channel. I don't mind that they do, and I have captions to help facilitate that too. But, like, I mean, at the end of the day, every viewer can do what they want to do. That's not a problem. Let them do what they want to do, but I want to encourage people to enjoy their time on Twitch, you know? A lot of makers, they're just chasing those maker points. And, like, I have more maker points than you, for example. So I'm not sure how much channel surfing you do exactly, but I try to learn from my mistakes. I know a lot of makers do that, but anyway, I'm not sure whether or not you do that, but man, this is a toughie. But I definitely try to encourage all the viewers here to comment on the courses that are being played. Whether you have good things or bad things to say about the course, as long as you're not rude about it, you know, violating Twitch rules kind of thing, then it's fine. Okay, so I have to like do a bounce and then a spin after I jump off of those. Yeah, channel surfing, like, you pay attention to, you know, this channel 1 minute, and then next you switch over and pay attention to another channel, back and forth, instead of watching an entire channel for its entire, like, you know, thing that you're watching it for. Like, for example, if somebody was doing an endless challenge run, like, some people watch that stuff, right? So that might be like their favorite streamer. They might have like thousands or hundreds of viewers. Well, are those viewers channel surfing? Some of them I'm sure are, but I don't think all of them are. I think some people are tuned in and enjoying that endless challenge that the player is doing, like no skips or whatever the heck it is. And the people that, you know, aren't like super focused on that particular channel, well, they have their attention divided. They're watching more than one channel on Twitch at the same time, which is fine, but like for me, there's like a limit, generally speaking, to how much I would prefer to channel surf if I'm gonna do it. I like to do like 2, 3, maybe 5 at the most. But if I'm trying to promote a course, I have to like go all out, and like I don't spend very much time on it. But when I am doing it, I'm like, I'm tuning into like 12 plus channels or something ridiculous, like at least 8 or so, which is a lot of channels to pay attention to. So it's really basically channel surfing. Yeah, see, like, watching guy, he appreciates the smaller streamers because then the streamers aren't as distracted, and then he, in turn, is not as distracted, and I think it creates a better bond between streamer and viewer to discourage channel surfing if you can. Like, if people aren't channel surfing, then, like, then the viewer, like they have a better bond. Like essentially, like what I'm trying to say is like take Corey for example. Corey says he treats all of his viewers the same. Whether or not that's true is beside the point, but he makes a point to say that he doesn't, you know, give his VIPs special attention, which basically isn't fair because his VIPs work really hard to be good friends to him, and how does he repay them? You know, he just treats them like the rest of the viewers. And to me, I don't think that's fair. Like, when I give somebody a VIP, I give them this special treatment. What's the point of making them VIP if you're not going to give it to them? You know, it's just like when you marry somebody, for example, you're not going to be like all of a sudden, well, you know what? I'm going to treat you the same way I treat every other woman. No, you don't talk that way to her. Like, some people just have a problem understanding the concept of loyal love, whether it be friends love or brotherly love, you know, whatever kind of love, like romantic love, blah blah blah. People just don't really understand the concept of actually just being loyal. So sometimes I do a couple of streams. It's more because me having too many streamers that I enjoy. Yeah. See, I can get behind that. Like sometimes I'll be like channel surfing, and like I say, and when I do, I try to limit it to, you know, like 5 at the absolute most. And usually it's just more like 3 or so. But yeah, those viewers that can really like if there's like a stream in particular that like I'm really going to enjoy, like, or like if they're playing like a particular course that looks like loads of fun, then I have a tendency, or even if it's not my own course, then I may just, you know, turn down the volume of the other streams, or if not, mute them completely, or even close them, just because like sometimes there's a stream that'll just really capture my attention. And so at that point, like, I might have been channel surfing, but now I've kind of like, I found like the sweet channel at the time. And that happens from time to time. Sometimes it happens mostly because I'm multitasking, if that's the case. Because if all I'm doing is watching on Twitch, then I'm unlikely to only watch one channel. I think Switch Boss is probably the same way. He probably multitasks. I don't think he only just watches the stream. He's doing other things at the same time. Like, I might be working on a new course, or maybe I'm trying to get first clears, or maybe I'm doing video editing or something like that, or making new highlights and such. Oh my goodness. And so sometimes I might just only be able to concentrate on one stream. So I'll just like pick whatever seems the most interesting at the time, if that's what's happening. So I mean, that's me, and just trying to get the most out of the experience, I suppose. It actually came to my attention that I haven't been clipping much lately, at least not from other people's channels. So I made a point to make some more clips recently. I'm actually gonna make some more YouTube videos. I was making some like League of Legends related videos, as well as like stuff from other games too. So now, like, I'm gonna apply like what I learned from making those videos and use it in Mario Maker. And I have high hopes that some of the content I'll be making with these new YouTube videos will be very entertaining, and people are gonna enjoy them. Damn it. This is so tough. Well, I don't necessarily love all of my VIPs. When I first make somebody a VIP, that's me recognizing their potential, and I treat them with, you know, maximum respect, and I expect them to treat me the same way, and when they fail to, then eventually I just end up removing the VIP slot from them. But, yeah. It would be nothing personal if it were to happen to anybody, but... Because, I mean, they make the choice whether or not they want to, like, you know, channel surf way too damn much or not, you know what I mean? Oh. Like, and at the end of the day, like, I'm not too sure how much attention people pay to the stream. Like, even if they're not here, theoretically, they could be watching the past broadcast, and I wouldn't know. So I don't want to, like, jump to conclusions and, like, un-VIP people too early or whatever, but anyway. I probably do need to clean house a little bit, though, in that regard, but it's not really, like, a priority for me at the moment. I wouldn't be able to do 8 at the time. 3 is already too much. Oh, really? Well, having an extra monitor would help, for sure. As well as, like, I don't know, like, resizing the windows in a very clever way could help, too. But, yeah, having to listen to, like, a bunch of noises can get pretty annoying. But I'm used to, damn it! That's the second time I got that far, but it's so deep into the course, like, I'm hardly expecting that I even get that far. I guess I just need to keep on getting there and dying and not actually start taking the jump seriously. This is like a... I don't know, like, I like 3D World so much. Like, I think the thing I like the least about this course is just the existence of the red spikes. If they were blue instead, if you could somehow, like, force us to hit the switch and then they were blue spikes, that would be preferable, because the red kind of, like, annoys me. There's so much of it, but I understand why they made it red. And, like, well, for one thing, it's just a simpler thing to do, and why Nintendo made it the default. One thing that I'm kind of frustrated with about Nintendo is, like, these arrows. The arrows are the thing that annoys me the most, that they're always that same color. We cannot change the color of the arrows, and I think that's a huge thing that we could make the game better with. Like, say, if this was, like, Castle, for example, there would be lots of red and yellow, and having red arrows isn't very helpful. In fact, just to demonstrate, I'll show you something really quick. I actually took some clips. I'm going to be making a YouTube video featuring this little expose, but I'll show you what I mean really quick here and explain how I think being able to change our arrow color could be helpful. So, like this course, for example, see these arrows? This one tells you to hit the switch, so naturally people will hit the switch. Maybe they just hit it just because they always hit a switch every time they see one anyway, because it's a maker habit that a lot of makers fall into. Anyway, there are 2 more arrows that are pointing down. A lot of players just ignore these arrows completely. So they hit the switch, and then they're like, okay, well, I can get these coins, and let's see if I can go in the pipe. It seems like we probably can. And then they just start doing the course. But it's catsuit coin collecting, and it's auto-scroll, and they're going in without their catsuit. Because they ignored the arrows. So, here they are, they come down here. And this is what I meant before about, like, potentially forcing the blue spikes on us, right? So, crying out loud. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this used to not be hard. But now I'm starting to look like an idiot. Wait a minute. Oh, that's how you do it. You just let go of the run button. Right. You have to let go of the run button if you want to consistently jump up there. Well, that's cute. Anyways, so... I don't know, what was I saying? So if these were blue arrows, or purple arrows, you know, or even green, like blue, green, purple, anything like that, instead of red, it would just be so much more helpful. It would stand out way more, and the players could be like, oh yeah, I guess I should follow the arrow. and then they would get their catsuit, and they could play the course properly. Anyways. Most viewers pay attention only when their level is being played, when they lurk or leave afterwards. Yeah, and well, you know, some viewers do some streamers do a good job at encouraging or even forcing their viewers to chat a lot. Yeah, I don't really want to force people to. If they don't have anything that they want to share, then that's unfortunate. But you know, if they can manage to uh, keep chatting. See, my reasoning happens to be I don't want to do something if it's boring for the stream. So I figure if my stream is always entertaining, then people will always have a reason to pay attention. And if they are paying attention, then they might have something that they might want to share in the chat. So yeah. This course is pretty good. I don't think its clear rate has really been fixed. I feel like it's really tough, but I think the reason is a lot of people give up on it too early, so they don't submit enough deaths for the clear rate to get low enough. Oh man, but I've noticed 3D World courses in particular have a very unreliable clear rates. And I guess a large part of the reason why is people have a tendency to give up on them, excuse me. I was actually genuinely shocked at the incredibly low number of players that bothered to clear my very first course. A lot of people are like, I guess they just, you know, they find, you know, a couple of hidden coins somewhere or another, and besides just in the starting area, and they're like literally freaking out and losing their minds when they can't find out where the coins are. They just like, I don't know, it's almost like a paralysis. Oh my goodness, I should have canceled my ground pound. That was an inaccurate ground pound. You probably would have missed it too. Oh yeah, good cuts. Yeah, I'm glad you guys agree. Yeah, so like this here, for example, it would be great if we could, if the wall blocks were not brown and they were greenish, or like more green than they are, because then it would contrast better with the red blocks. Like these sandy colored wall blocks are blending in. I mean, they're letting the red spike blocks blend in a little bit. It's not really a large issue, not compared to like, you know, red arrows, but anyway. It's just a minor annoyance. It's not a particularly troublesome issue, but like I said, if it had been blue spikes, it would just be more pleasing on the eye. It's not really necessary for the course to function as it is, though. It just, for people that don't necessarily like looking at a lot of red, it would have been nice. I think if I could choose the color of these spikes, I'm not sure what I would pick, to be honest. Purple doesn't seem like a bad idea. Like, there's nothing that's purple in this course. So, like, purple spikes would be really nice. Oops. I think orange might be even worse than red, but I guess it would depend on the shade of orange. Was watching the Beast on his GSA tournament run and surprised to see him not skip a coin collection level. Well, Oh, do you watch him regularly then? I wonder if part of that might have been like him hanging out in my stream a little bit, maybe, or maybe showing a little bit more respect to me recently, because he showed up in my channel at some point or another to submit a course, so I don't know. Okay, I got that far again, which is nice, but then I died because my jump wasn't good. Yeah, I'm just want to keep trying at this stuff. Also, like, it probably depends on what kind of coin collecting course. Do I watch the GSA tournament? Do I need to Google this? I don't know what that is. Actually, I'll just let you tell me, maybe. I mean, you could tell me to look it up if you think it's a good idea. I'm not sure if you could explain it in a few words or not. But if you can't, then just tell me to look it up. Let's see here. Oh, I did it! Locked warp block. Pog. Oh, we get a heart for surviving that long. Expert courses tournament. No, I didn't say that he watched me. He's been in the channel. That's all. He like submitted a course and then like left. Actually, I think he might have submitted 2 courses. Oh, I'm not even sure if it's the same beast person that you're talking about though. There might be more than one. Like there's multiple DGR people, right? It could have been just a beast fanboy, I guess. There's lots of DGR fanboys. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. Well, I'll have to like take a look at like an old video. So, how do I like not die to the plant? We probably spin jump where the P block is, right? No, 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 no. We definitely don't do that. We step on his head where the P block is. Oh! I need to reel it in a little bit better to get to that clear pipe. Well, I'm glad I hit a checkpoint. I didn't realize I even hit one, because that heart tricked me and didn't because I felt, well, you have, I'm actually surprised, because this is good at checkpoint positioning, because you make it so we don't have to go through the pipe. Alright, we're gonna give it a like, just for that really good checkpoint positioning. Sometimes I've lectured some parkour makers that their checkpoints are not actually optimal, but this is an optimal checkpoint. Ah! Oh! I feel like I need to like have a snack or something. I didn't actually eat all of this food before I started streaming. Now it's cold, but I'm gonna eat some of it, even though it's cold. Alright, let's change the scene briefly, I guess. Let's minimize that. You said GSD tournament, right? Oh, maybe that's not right. What did you say it was? GSA. Whoops. My bad. Global Sports Alliance. That can't be right, can it? Let's see Mario Maker. What? Super Mario Sunshine. Global Speedrun Association. Oh. Uh. Isn't there another website called speedrun.com? Is this similar to that or not? What am I supposed to be looking at? What's that? Emote rewards for bits are available on my channel. Oh, that's cool. Kill that thwomp. Wait, what? Oh, this is Pastor. Just pop out my chat so actually I can keep up and read what you guys are typing. Mike T. Mikey is in it this season. Let me make sure I read everything available. A few matches is fun in my opinion. It would improve a little better curation of the levels. Not down so good, he's at the bottom. So, do you want me to look up Mike T. Mikey or whatever? Was that it? Was that how it was spelled? Played a few of your levels. Something's wrong. Did I spell it wrong? I thought... So the search function doesn't seem like it was working. Either that or it was capital letter sensitive. So is the Beast the same person as Mike T. Mikey? Is that what you're saying or nah? And are you saying the Beast played a few of your levels but couldn't beat the Fish P easy level? That was one that I didn't beat either, right? Oof. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can't see the emotes from Nightbot. Interesting. Yeah, that happened to somebody else earlier today, too. It's probably a Twitch bug of some sort. Maybe it's because he had his chat box popped out. I don't know. It's weird. What the heck? What am I doing? That death seemed like it took a long time. Oh, really? Wait, what? Oh, I keep jumping too far, so I need to jump way sooner. Interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm still jumping too late, apparently. Oh, what am I doing? He is a back-to-back champ. Oh, I see. Right. How many people are in that tournament? Is there like some kind of preliminaries thing, or what's its deal? Is it like invite only, or what? Whoa! Ooh, that was exciting. Hey, checkpoint number 2, Pog. What was it, like, Paku Pog? I don't remember. I always forget. Oh, it's capital A, all capital Pog. Okay. Do I really jump on him like that? Oh, I do. Okay. Maybe it's because he has wings it's safe. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Oh, oops. I messed up the wall jump. Oops. My timing was totally off. Oh, sorry, Dez. Yeah, I made it to checkpoint 2. God damn it, you guys didn't see it! I feel like such an idiot. I swear I didn't cheat. Oh man. Dez, I'm really sorry. You're probably the one that's pissed off about that the most. Actually, no, I don't think you are. I think I am. But there's nothing I can really do about it now. I can't turn back time. Other than, I guess I could just play the level over for you again sometime. But, well, I want to beat the level first, and then I'll try starting over. I'm not going to start over now. I'll respect your awesome checkpoints, and start over on a new attempt after I've beaten it. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Damn it. So you guys can see now, right? Because I'm not looking at the stream preview anymore. Make sure if there's anything going wrong, let me know. Oh my goodness. Mario Kart blocks. Bro! I don't like these. They're so annoying. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. What kind of jump was that, Toad? Oh, man. Actually, you know, I just want to say, before I hit the first checkpoint, I actually was thinking maybe your course didn't have a checkpoint in it. So, I was thinking the clear rate was going to be lower. Like that crap I said about, like, the clear rate might get fixed. I guess this course isn't as hard as I originally thought it was. I don't know, but I did die a lot, though. Oh my... What? Oh! Oh, I was supposed to long jump there. Right, okay. Yeah, I usually don't like a course before I've beaten it, but your usage of checkpoints really impressed me. So, if something really impresses me a lot, and it's not like somebody that's, you know, definitely knows that I always beat their stuff. I mean, like it after I beat it, because they like make super hard stuff. In other words, watching guy. Then yeah, then oh my goodness. I might switch things up, I guess is what I'm trying to say, or whatever. Anyways, why am I having a hard time with this? I guess this is I'm not ready for the long jump. What? Toad? Cooperate, please. Oh my. We're playing pinball now. Oh, thank goodness. Woohoo! The plant gets sucked through the clear pipe. Hadn't seen that yet. I'm not sure what you mean, but you should clip that. Alright. Man, somebody beat it in 52 seconds. Well, yeah, it was really rude. Alright. Even though this isn't my total time spent on the course, like not even close, I feel like I'd like to put my time in there. But I'm not gonna, I guess. It's fine, I suppose. Oh my goodness, that horrible sound. I apologize, guys. They're like doing something with the fireplace. My room is like the computer is like right next to the chimney, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that other than like moving my computer setup, which actually I was planning on doing, believe it or not. Courses like that, I can't help but feel like really, really, really satisfied by beating it. I really like some good old, like really wholesome 3D World parkour, and that definitely matched it. I have some highlights of me beating some really fun 3D World parkour on the stream. So if you want to check it out, you can type !makers. Be warned though, if you do click on those videos, you might have to turn down the volume because there might be commercials hitting you. But yeah, maybe save the link for later if you want to check it out, like in your notepad or something on your computer. But yeah, I make a lot of highlights. There's a couple of good reasons to do it. One is I give the makers clear videos if they want them that way, although obviously they're not like, you know, like super, like you're gonna have to do fast forwarding or rewinding, I guess, and such, but should I draw something too? Wow. I think they're like installing something, some kind of wall part. Maybe like a shelf in the kitchen or something. That's what it sounds like they're doing. Alright, let's finish up this comment. We'll do heart 3DW. I like 3DW so much. Like, people don't have enough appreciation for 3D World, in my opinion. I think it's so good. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to smooth out the edge of that part on the right, I guess. I don't mind so much that it's kind of like off-centered, but I guess I'll be fixing that a little bit too, so why not? I'm always skeptical of using the control stick, because I feel like it's gonna go wild at any moment. This D-pad is so much better than my old D-pad. It's like not even a contest. Like, this is the... Oh man, I screwed that up. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
You're a fan too? Did we just become
Let me
pals?
round this part out a little bit. Welcome to the frenzy, newcomer. That is kind of an ugly 3. I might have to fix that. It feels faster to use the stick for this, but it feels kind of inaccurate. That is not the best looking W I've ever drawn. Let's have it go up like that a little bit. That looks pretty cool, actually. Clean up this 3 a little bit here. I mean, I spend this much time like getting the colors right and lightening returns. I might as well spend a little bit of time making sure that these letters look good in this Mario Maker 2. Ugh. What am I doing? I feel like that did nothing. Yeah, we should use a thicker pencil there. Let's just do that, I guess. Just make it bigger, I suppose. Let's make this part bigger too. This isn't very curved either. Let's curve it out a little bit better. There we go. Alright, good enough. I think that looks pretty solid. Oh wait, I could make this a little curvier on the inside, actually. Oh, and over here too. Yeah, let's curve it a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. That's a really nice 3 now. Alright. Oh. Oh, you're gonna leave? Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, submit more stuff in the future. That one was very, like, believe it or not, that was maybe the least frustrating of any parkour course that I've played. Like, it wasn't necessarily the most fun, I don't think, because I think that would be a lie. But I, like, as much as I died, I really didn't mind it. And it was like, I wasn't, like, frustrated at myself either. Because I felt like I knew I could do it, and I didn't let myself down. So, I felt like that was, like, a really pleasant experience overall.